Hi you guys, it's me April from April and Davey, and I am here to give you a 6-week update, postpartum update and 6-week baby update. This is baby Elizabeth. She is almost 6 weeks old in 2 days, so not quite yet. But we are having so much fun with her. She is such a sweet baby. She's super alert. She loves her siblings. Even little Ender holds her almost every single day. I think he's held her every day of her life now. He loves her. Let's start with baby. I'm going to go through the things that she's doing right now. She actually has been wanting to get put down a lot more. Like, she'll be a little bit fussy and I'm trying to hold her, but as soon as I lay her down in either the swing or the bed, she zonks out. So she kind of just wants to sleep in peace. So that's kind of sad because I've been snuggling her a lot more than I think my other kids, because I'm getting really sentimental that it's my last baby. So I'm always just oh, I just want to hold her all day. This is kind of how I've been holding her all the time. Just I walk around the house just like this, holding her and snuggling her and just smelling her milky goodness. She's so sweet. And so, yeah, and her hair's lightening up a little bit. But she actually just started smiling at us. So every morning when I come in and talk to her, she gives me a big smile. And I haven't been able to catch it on the good camera yet. I did get a couple cell phone clips in the vlog a couple days ago. But it's been so fun to see her look me right in the eyes, engage, and smile. That's been so awesome. I love it when you smile. Yeah. There's a smile. Good. Good job. And she's been gooing at me. She's been going, goo, goo. You want to tell me about it? Hi. One thing that I've actually been loving is that she's pooping a lot less often. It's once a day. There's been a couple days where she hasn't gone, and then the next day it's crazy. But I was totally over the newborn 14 times a day poop, where they're constantly pooping and they have a rash. The first couple of weeks are just ah. So I'm glad that she's kind of regular now. She's been more alert during wake time. She's kind of been punching herself in the face a lot, learning how to use her hands. But she's been really good at holding up her neck, and I can even do some tummy time now. So she's starting to kind of lift up and look around, which she did that when she was a couple days old, but she does it a lot more controlled now. She has gained 1.5 pounds since she was born, and that's awesome. She weighs 9 pounds 8 ounces. Oh, actually, she's gained only 1 pound since she was born, but she lost 0.5 pound. So she lost 0.5 pound, then gained 1.5 pounds. So she's 1 pound above her birth weight now. So she's 9.5 pounds. She is out of her newborn clothes. Anything that says newborn on it is way too tight and too short. And I'm heartbroken because she had so many cute newborn outfits. So I had to put those in a box, and I'm going to either, it's my last baby, so I'm just going to have to pass them down to someone. It makes me so sad. But it makes me happy too. I am really excited to be able to spend more quality time and not be pregnant and spend one-on-one time with the kids, because I'm just not a happy pregnant person. Really just want to sit on the couch and sleep or do nothing all day. I'm not very happy. She absolutely loves her swing. That's where she spends a lot of her day, because as soon as we're done changing, feeding, and playing with her, she just wants to put her down. So I'll put her down on the swing and clean the house, or kind of just help save with school, and she'll chill on the swing for a long time. And she just loves it. She loves the music when we turn it on and the swinging, and puts her right to sleep. And she'll even sit in there awake and just kind of be happy for a few minutes after she wakes up. So it's good. I only put her in the swing when I can watch her, though, because she's still kind of got a floppy head. But yeah. We hang out in the swing when we're out in the house, and then otherwise, if she's sleeping, I put her in her crib. Okay, and that's pretty much it for her. She's just the sweetest. We love her. Everyone's totally in love with her, huh? We all totally love you. Yeah, she's a cutie. So as far as I am concerned, my 6-week appointment is with my midwife in a couple days, and I feel great. I actually feel like my body has been put back together. The first couple weeks, even up until about last week, even 10 days ago, when I would bend down to pick something up off the floor, I'd feel a little pop in my stomach muscle. It kind of felt like it was rolling a little bit. It wasn't painful, but it was just kind of like, oh, that's weird. Like I could feel that my body wasn't completely healed and put together. But the last couple days I've been cleaning and cooking, and I've had the energy to kind of just do my normal routine now, my new normal. I think every time you have a baby, there's a new normal that you need to kind of like get into the swing of things. And I feel like I found my new normal now. Yeah, so that's good. She's eating a lot quicker now, so I'm able to kind of feed her and then burp her and put her down and get some stuff done. But I don't feel like my body's telling me to sit down anymore. I feel like it's put together and I have enough energy. And I don't feel like someone like kicked me in the crotch after I've been walking around the house for a while. If you've had a baby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. After 5 minutes of standing, you're kind of like, okay, I gotta sit down. That feeling is gone, so that's really good. I actually didn't really have that as much this time. I think that I did a pretty good job of taking it easy. As far as sleep goes, I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of sleep. Like a new normal has been established. In fact, 2 nights ago, she actually slept a 7-hour stretch. So I was just like, I'll take it. But it's not every night like that. Hopefully she gets a little bit more regular within the next 3 weeks, hopefully. Usually my kids in the past have all slept through the night, meaning like a 7 to 9 hour stretch at 9 weeks. So she's on the same track to be able to do that. Oh, a nice one. Wow. That was a good one. She's so cute. She's totally smiling. I wish I could turn her towards you and talk to her too. So you guys can see the smiles, but okay. So yeah, I feel like I'm getting a good amount of sleep. That's good. And as far as like nursing goes, it's going really well. I feel like my body's finally regulated that too, because at first you're just like way overproducing and it's uncomfortable and crazy. I feel like we're good. We're in the swing of things with that. Hi. What are you looking at? So I'm also having lots of desire to exercise and move around and just kind of be active. I want to start dancing again. I've like made a couple little goals for me. I want to start exercising, and I'm not going to go crazy and get intense super fast. I just want to start exercising like every other day for even like 15 to 20 minutes and just see how I react to it, and then kind of like slowly work up to some of my like Julie and Michael DVDs to where those are pretty intense, but I'll work up to those. But I want to start running a little bit too. Maybe I'll go on like a 1 mile trot, we'll call it. But I think that in the next couple days, I'm going to start doing that. And I'm really excited because I feel like when I'm pregnant, I'm stuck. Like my feet are kind of in bricks and I just can't bend or move. And that's why I'm not very happy. I like to be moving around. You're cute. I just like to be active and move around and be able to do things. And I feel like I'm so restricted when I'm pregnant. I think that's one of the big reasons why I'm not super happy. I'm uncomfortable and just can't move. So yeah, now that I can move around and walk quick and get out of the way if I need to, and I'm so excited to start moving. And I think that it's really cool for me too when I have kids, because I think I forget after a little while how blessed I am to be able to move and to be able to walk and everything. Because I know there's people that just don't have that as an option anymore. Maybe they've had an accident or never could in the first place. And so I feel like a lot of people take that for granted. Almost everyone I know probably takes that for granted to be able to do that. So it's a good little reminder when you go through something hard about how good things really are. So I'm excited. I'm going to get out and move, maybe run a half marathon. I'm going to run a half marathon this year. That is one of my goals that I've set. And now that I'm done healing, I can slowly start to do that training for that. I don't feel like I have any issues with postpartum depression. I haven't with any of my kids, and I don't feel like I have this time. It definitely is a real thing, but I think I have the opposite. I think I have like pregnancy depression, and I usually I can like manage it myself as far as like I just kind of self-talk and be like, yeah, this is your life right now. It will be over soon. It's temporary. And I think that's what gets me through, is knowing that, it's temporary. But the postpartum depression, I really haven't had any experience with that. Mainly, I think because I'm just so grateful to not be pregnant anymore. Like the second I'm not pregnant anymore, I'm just like, okay, I'm so happy. So that's just me personally. One thing I will say that kind of is depressing is after I have a baby, like, even though I feel like I bounce back pretty well, I still don't fit in my clothes. Like, it takes me a good like 5 or 6 months to be able to, of exercising, to be able to be like, okay, yeah, those old jeans fit me again. And so right now I have one pair of pants that I can squish into, and I got some hangover belly stuff going on. But at least I can like wear them with kind of a looser shirt and still feel comfortable. But it's a little bit hard to get ready in the mornings because I want to just lay down and hold her all day long. And B, I know that when I go to my closet, there's only like spandex stretchy pants.
Sometimes you wear stretchy pants.
Or my one pair of jeans that I'm on my 3rd day of wearing right now. So yeah, I definitely, my birthday's coming up and I'm gonna go get some clothes. And that always helps me to feel a lot better too. Most of my babies have been born in March and my birthday's in April. So I've always only had like 1 month of recovery before I went and got birthday clothes. And so this time I'm actually kind of excited because I've had enough time to recover to where I can start exercising and get to where I want to be before my birthday rolls around. So I'm just excited to be able to actually exercise, because in the past when I had my kids in March, I would have to go shopping and I'd buy a few things that fit me, but then like within like 4 months they were my big clothes, like they were too big for me. So then I'd have to go shopping again, which is not really a big deal, but we all like shopping, right? And then be like, oh, I have to go. None of my clothes fit me. That's always a good excuse. Anyway, I also feel like I've been able to start on some projects and stuff, and I'm excited to jump back into doing some hair appointments. So things are getting exciting for me again, and I can't wait. And that's about it, you guys. That's my update for 6 weeks postpartum and 6-week baby update with this little sweetie pie. I'm gonna go get her dressed because you can see she's a hot mess right now. She kind of hanging out all over her jammies, her little nightgown. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for being on this journey with us. It's been so fun to share it with you guys, and I hope that you learned something. I don't know, are there any new moms out there that are pregnant for the first time watching this that maybe feel like they know what to expect? But let me just tell you, if you are a first-time mom and you're watching this thinking that your 6-week postpartum will be the same, I sure hope it is. But I can tell you right now that the first baby is so much more difficult than the rest of them. I think it's just a shock for your body. And the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and 5th for me have just been a lot less of a recovery. I think that your body's just kind of like, oh, I know what to do. And I've been stretched this way before, so you recover a lot quicker. But I hope this was helpful information for you guys, and I love you all. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, the princess. Do you see that baby right there? You see that baby? Say hi, everybody. Her hair looks almost red right now. You guys, she totally has camouflage hair. It changes all the time. Hi. You're a happy girl. Yes, you are. Boo. You're a happy girl. Do you want a nurse? Oh. All right, and last little update is she's starting to get little fuzz balls from rubbing her head right here, and it's going to go bald.